Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Raven89 coming at you on a Friday night. This is actually when I'm recording it. I'm not sure when it will be uploaded. This will be for Friday though. This is going to be a session of a Maltese battle. So let's go ahead and jump into the team preview. I'm going to be bringing Jolteon, Togekiss, and Mega Lucario. And my teammate Ratty Blue Wiz is going to be bringing the Umbreon, Tangela, and Amanda Buzz. On the other side is going to be Rachel and Sarah. That's not their real names, but it's okay. I'm just going to go by that for now. They're going to be bringing Sylveon, Volcarona, and the Vaporeon, and then the other three are going to be the Umbreon, Drifblim, and Raichu. So, dude, there are so many Eeveelutions on this team preview. Very excited. Eeveelutions are the way to go, just saying. Let's go ahead and jump into this battle and see what goes down. Man, I missed this. I hope I do good. I haven't done this in a bit. Rachel and Sarah are issuing a challenge. I'm going to be starting off with my Jolteon, and my teammate's going to be throwing out the shiny Umbreon. Out comes the Vaporeon and the Raichu. Really cool combination to start off with. Unfortunately, I can't go for anything because of that Lightning Rod on the Raichu possibility. So I do go ahead and switch out into the Bruce Lee with the Lucario. Vaporeon is going to switch out here. Maybe they didn't have a Lightning Rod. I'm not completely sure. But out comes the Sylveon. You would think that's a good switch, but I don't think I have a steel move on this Lucario at this time. So there's the mean look on the Raichu, so that thing ain't going anywhere. And so he's no longer going to be able to escape. I am going to go ahead and choose to Mega Evolve here. Trying to scare the Sylveon of a steel move. But there's the Raichu going for the Encore. So mean look only. I am going to go for the close combat onto the Raichu, take that thing out, especially if I want to bring in my Jolteon at some point later on. I definitely want to be able to do that without being scared of the Raichu. So defenses are going to go down. Raichu is going to go down as well. Mean look on the Sylveon. I guess he predicted that, what's it called? Encore. So there's a Dazzling Gleam. It's going to be super effective and neutral to Lucario. It's going to do major damage to Lucario because of that defense drop, so that's definitely unfortunate. There's the Drifblim. I am going to go for the Rock Slide, hoping to do decent damage here, but Drifblim does have a lot of HP, and Sylveon takes it pretty decently as well. There's some flinching there. I do go for the Rock Slide yet again. A little bit more damage on both pokes. They're both under half, so that's awesome. There's the Thunderbolt onto the my teammate's Umbreon, and he goes for the mean look. He is encored into it. There is the Dazzling Gleam yet again, and the encore ended. So there's a Rock Slide. This should finish off this Drifblim finally, and it does. So down goes the Drifblim. That's pretty cool to get that off the field now. And there's a Moonlight with the Umbreon, so he's going to go ahead and get some HP back. Pretty good setup for him. And there's the Draining Kiss. That's actually targeted towards the Lucario. That is going to be able enough to knock it out. Sylveon's going to get no HP back from that at all. Maybe a little bit. It is a little bit. I'm just kidding. So out comes Cloud, which is actually going to be my Jolteon again. And out comes the opponent's Umbreon. So I do go for the Thunderbolt on the Sylveon, hoping to take it out. It does go down, which is awesome for us. No more of that Dazzling Gleam-ness. There's a Toxic on the Jolteon, so putting it on turns, basically, definitely unfortunate. But there's a taunt onto the opposing Umbreon, so he can't go do any shenanigans, and I think I'm going to take some poison damage. So out comes Volcarona. Volcarona? I say Volcarona, whatever. There's a Thunderbolt with the para, and Volcarona actually gets paralyzed, so that's unfortunate for them. Very good for us, though. There's the payback onto the Jolteon. It's going to do a little bit over half, just a little teeny bit, but I am going to take some toxic damage from that as well. And I am going to go again for that Thunderbolt to finish off this Volcarona. Down goes the Volcarona. Doesn't do much in this battle. Volcaronas are amazingly good. If they can live and get set up on your face, it's pretty bad. So there is the payback onto the Jolteon. It is unfortunately going to knock it out. There's the Umbreon on my side, going to go ahead and go for the Moonlight and get its HP up. Focus, camera, focus. Come on. There you go. And then out comes my Togekiss, and there goes the Vaporeon. So I do go here for the Dazzling Gleam for that super effective damage, but it did have that barrier to weaken that damage. There's the Aqua Ring onto the Vaporeon, so it's going to be recovering some HP. There's a payback. I'm not going to do very much at all to Togekiss. And there's a Toxic onto the Vaporeon. So it's going to offset that Aqua Ring as well. There you're going to see the leftovers on the Vaporeon and take some toxic damage. So that's going to be good to dwindle it down as well. There goes the taunt. I am going to go here for the Air Slash, hoping to get a flinch, but I do not get the flinch. And he's actually going to go for the Hydro Pump. I am going to take it pretty well. I'm about to go, I go to about halfway. There's a Toxic onto my partner's Umbreon. Because of the Synchronize, it's going to bounce it right back onto his Umbreon. It tries to bounce it back, but it's not worth it. So there's a taunt onto the opposing Umbreon, so that's going to be cool for us. You're going to see here a little bit leftover recovery, and he's going to take some toxic damage, and I'm going to take some toxic damage as well, I believe. So does everyone. Everyone is toxic. Everyone has toxic. Wait, I don't even think Togekiss has toxic on it. I don't think it's... Oh well. So there's a Dazzling Gleam that is going to be enough to take out this Vaporeon. Down goes Vaporeon. That was going to be kind of a problem for us. There's the payback on the Umbreon. Not going to do anything at all. And he's going to take damage from the Rocky Helmet. Very interesting to see the Rocky Helmet on Umbreon. He is physically defensive, so it kind of makes sense. So that's pretty cool. And there's the toxic damage. I am going to go ahead and go for the Dazzling Gleam yet again to knock out this Umbreon once and for all. And down goes the opposing Umbreon. And that's going to be the game. So I'm actually going to show one more battle. That was only 7 minutes. So let's go ahead and do another one. Since it's Multi-Battle Friday, let's go ahead and do another multi-battle. So on my side, we have the Beedrill, Scrafty, Jolteon, Dragonite, Lapras, and Gardevoir. I'm teaming up with Kelvin, and on the other side, Tobias and Ranward. Ranward is his name, Tobias is not. So they're gonna have on their side is a Dragonite, Arcanine, not Murkrow. Oh snap! I forget your name. I'm not gonna pause this video. I'm just gonna keep on going. Sharpedo, Gallade, and Gardevoir, and Honchkrow. I knew it would come. Let's go ahead and jump into this battle. Powerful music. Getting it in. Alright, so they're going to be issuing a challenge. I'm going to go ahead and start off with my Beedrill, and my partner is going to be starting off with the Dragonite. So on the opposing side is going to be the Honchkrow and the Gardevoir. So Gardevoir is going to trace the multi-scale. That's broken. Just saying. Beedrill is going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. This is my Beedrill on my side, so that's going to be pretty cool. I like Beedrill's Mega. He's kind of a glass cannon. He can do damage, but can't take it at all. So I'm going to go for the Protect here to get all the stats up and activate it along with the speed. There's the E-Speed on the Gardevoir. That's going to break that scale. That's going to be awesome. There's the Will-O-Wisp on the Dragonite. Definitely unfortunate for that Dragonite. I did protect myself from the move from the Honchkrow, so that's awesome. So here's the E-Speed yet again onto the Gardevoir. Gardevoir is still going to take some damage. I am going to go here for the U-turn onto the Gardevoir. It does actually get out. This is Stab Adaptability U-turn. Really good. So I am going to go ahead and switch out here, and I'm going to decide to go in with Cloud, which is the Jolteon. And Honchkrow is just going to be going for the Night Slash onto the Dragonite. Major damage. It's because it was a crit. So, Super Luck, pretty useful. So, there's going to be the Gallade. Gallade is going to go here for the Mega Evolution. Another Pokemon that's got a brand new Mega that does damage. So there's the E-Speed on the Gallade. It's not going to do much at all. It does a little bit. There is the I think that was a Sucker Punch onto the Jolteon. Unfortunately, that is going to be able to knock it out. And he's going to go ahead and go for the Drain Punch onto the Dragonite. It's going to get some of that HP back and be able to knock out this Dragonite, unfortunately. So we're not looking good at all. So out comes the Beedrill, and my partner is going to be bringing out the Gardevoir. I think I make a misplay here. He's actually going to trace the Super Luck. I guess that can happen. That can work. He's going to go ahead and go for the Mega Evolution on the Gardevoir, Shiny Gardevoir. That's pretty cool with the black dress. And I am going to... Oh, no. I don't mess up. I thought this was the match I messed up. I do go for the Protect here. Gallade does go for the Shadow Sneak. That's going to do a good amount of damage onto Gardevoir. Unfortunately, he does go for the Sucker Punch onto the Beedrill, but that does not do anything. Down goes the Honchkrow. Down goes the Gallade. Awesome double kill. Awesome double kill right there. And that's going to take out the Gallade and the Honchkrow at one shot. So that's awesome, awesome, awesome. Out comes the Raven89, the Sharpedo. That's the Sharpedo that I was doing a giveaway for him a while back. And out comes Mikey, which has the Intimidate, unfortunately, and that's going to affect the Beedrill's attack. Definitely unfortunate. So there's going to be Protect on the Sharpedo. I kind of predicted that because I know that Sharpedo. I am going to go straight for an attack. I should have protected myself to try to get some damage onto that Arcanine from the Gardevoir, but I did not do that, unfortunately. Well, I should have at least went for the U-turn, but I did not. So there's the Flare Blitz onto the Beedrill. That's definitely going to die. That's going to die real quick. So down goes Beedrill. Unfortunately, I should have at least protected or U-turned out of there and brought out a different Pokemon. But there goes the Arcanine as well from that recoil from the Flare Blitz. So that's awesome. There's a speed boost on the Raven89 Sharpedo. And out comes my Scrafty. So I'm hoping to do some good stuff with Scrafty here. He's actually going to be bringing out his own Dragonite. My partner is actually going to withdraw his Shiny Gardevoir and go right out into the Lapras. So hopefully with this matchup we can kind of kill. Dragonite goes for the E-Speed onto the Scrafty, does good amount of damage. There's the Sharpedo's Destiny Bond. I should have estimated that, which I did, and I actually go for the Dragon Dance on the Scrafty. So that's awesome. Go ahead and get that done. There's Raven89 going for that speed boost yet again. There's the Ice Fang onto the Scrafty. It is going to do a good amount of damage. I do go for the Ice Punch onto the Dragonite, hoping to kill. It does not. That's a misplay. I should have went for the Drain Punch onto the Sharpedo, and now its weakness policy is going to be activated. There's the Dragonite going for its own Dragon Dance. So it's going to be +3/+1 speed, and hopefully this Lapras does go for the Ice Beam, which it did onto the Dragonite, so that Dragonite is down. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Even though I definitely hard misplayed on that, I should have just went for the move attack on the Sharpedo instead. There is the Ice Fang onto Scrafty, barely hanging on. I do go ahead and go for the Drain Punch here. That's definitely going to knock out Raven89, the Sharpedo, and I'm going to get a bunch of HP back. So, awesome move there. I thought this was the match I lost. I think, yeah, we just won. Oh, I thought that was the one that I lost, and we did it. We won on that match. So, cool match. You definitely saw some new Pokemon that I've never used before. I definitely did, on my hiatus, I definitely did do some breeding of new Pokemon. I want to bring more content, different content for you guys. A lot of the time you would see that a lot of the same Pokemon that I definitely love and love to use, but I definitely wanted to bring some different pokes to the channel, kind of play around with different things and just give you guys some better content with different pokes and that I was happy to breed. So here you saw two of them. You did see that Beedrill and that Scrafty, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will continue to be making videos. This is for Friday night. I'll be making them starting next week on Monday and through the week. No videos on the weekend unless it's like something I need to get out for whatever reason. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad to be back, going back to the grind and getting these videos out for you guys to watch and enjoy. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.